Hello my little subscribers and welcome if you are new. My name is Maddie and this is my book nook. So for today's video I will be doing the Do I Have That Book challenge, which was really popular about a year or two ago, and basically there are a bunch of challenges where it gives you prompts like find a book that has the color blue on the cover, and you're supposed to find that book and see if you have one that meets that on your shelf. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. They also have the creators of this challenge have come out with a new one, which is Do I Have That Other Book challenge, and I might do that in the future. Depends on how I like this challenge. So yeah. I'm just kind of, mostly in a lot of my previous videos I've been going by notes, but since this is kind of a challenge, I'm not going to have any notes, so I'll just be going with the flow, so, which is a little weird right now because I've gotten really used to the notes, so, yeah. So I have the list of challenges on my phone. I'm going to be looking at those. I think you're supposed to do this timed, but I'm just not going to do that. I mean, maybe one of you pays attention to like the time and stuff and can tell me if I did it within the time, like the challenge time or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I guess I better get to it then. So I'm going to be looking at the challenges, saying them out loud, trying to find a book that meets that, and then put the book down. And then once I've gone through all the challenges, I will go through them and tell you all about the books and which books I got for that challenge. So the first challenge is, do you have a book with deckled edges? So off the top of my head, I do. I have, it's down here. Okay. Found one book for that. Alright. Next is, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? Okay. This is, okay. I have a bunch of books with 1 person on the cover, but I doubt 3. That one has 2. Well, does that count? It's more like a drawing than a picture. Well, we'll go with it right now. Because why not? I mean, you guys can tell me if this counts or not. I mean, yeah. Okay. Next is, do you have a book based on another fictional story? Yeah, I do. Alright then. Oof. Dropped it. Okay. Do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? Okay, that's more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh man. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 8. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that has more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, I was like, this is just going to be a 10-minute long, with 10 minutes of me counting. So, glad I found one. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Gosh, okay. T and S, S and E. Alright, found one. Also, if you can't tell, I'm starting with the top shelf and then working my way down. So, do you have a mass market paperback book? I don't. I can tell you right now. Okay. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? Okay, so I don't really pay attention to whether or not authors are using pen names or whatever, so yeah, I'm just gonna go with I don't, because I don't keep up with that. So, do you have a book with a character's name in the title? Yeah, I do. I just, like, I just realized I didn't even talk about this in my wrap up, but I will, so. I'll talk about it at the end of this video because I didn't include it in my November wrap up, which I just filmed yesterday. And depending on, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into when I'm posting these things. Okay, so. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? I don't even think I have any with 1, so. Do I want to try? No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? Okay. Where are you? Okay. Here we go. Alright. Do you have a book written by someone who was originally famous for something else? I did. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Oh gosh. None of these have clocks. I feel like a lot of people have at least one book with a clock on the cover, but like I feel like that's more like fantasy, and I don't really read, or not really fantasy, but like thrillers and like that kind of thing. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, and I sound stupid when I say that, so just ignore it. Yeah, I don't, so. Moving on. Okay. Do you have a poetry book? I don't. Okay. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? At least one of them does. No. Gosh. Well, no, that's not an award. Oh wait, that might have one. I'll count that. I think that's one. I don't know if it counts as one. I don't know, but we'll go with it. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? So my initials are MB. So let's see. You probably can't see me, but here's my hand. Alright, so it appears that I do not. Yeah, I don't. So, which is kind of sad. I thought that would be kind of cool. Do you have a book of short stories? I don't. Do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? Okay. Which of you are super duper thick? Okay. Alright, so this is not, it's over. Okay, then, I don't think this was over 500 pages, but I'll check anyways. No, that's not. Over. This video is going to be very quiet because I'm not talking. I'm just so focused on looking. So sorry. I guess I should provide commentary while I do this. So, yeah. Commentary. Ooh, it might be. This one might be. No. Okay, this one actually might be, though. I can't believe how many times. I've probably said it a bunch, so. Alright, so no. This is under. So, I don't think I do. I think this is the last one that could be potential candidate. No, it's smaller than the other one that I picked up by this author. And that one wasn't 500 pages, so I'm going to assume this one isn't. Alright. I should try this one. I forgot how heavy this one is. Yeah, no. Okay. So that's the last potential candidate. I have a lot of books that are under that and a few that are over, but none that quite are in that little, I don't know, I'm just talking, sorry. I don't have notes. So people are talking and I'm sorry if you can hear them. I tell people to be quiet right before I film. No one listens apparently. Like, it's fine. Okay. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Oh, it fell. Yeah, but I do. Do you have a graphic novel? I don't. I don't like graphic novels. Well, like, it depends. I'm filming!
Okay.
Sorry.
I did not hard.
If you can hear people talking, I'm very sorry. It appears that people don't know how to listen, so, yeah. And we have very thin walls in this house. Sorry. I don't read graphic novels. When I was in middle school, I did read those ones that are like Sisters and Smile by Raina Telgemeier. Or, yeah, I think her name's Raina. I don't know. But I did read those. I don't have them. I'm not super into graphic novels. So, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? I do. And I really love this book. So perfect. Oh, I'm not supposed to. Okay, I didn't listen to myself. Okay. That's it. Alright then. So now it is time to go through the books and tell you all about them. So I'm going to put them in the order that I pulled them out and what they were for. So, I'm just going to do this for a quick second. So, sorry I'm not in the frame. I don't think so. Alright, here we go. So the first book for Challenge 1 is, do you have a book that has deckled edges? And I do. It is The Alice Network by Kate Quinn. There you go. So, yeah, I read this book earlier this year. Really liked it. Now, next is, do you have a book that has 3 or more people on the cover? Don't know if this counts because it's not a picture, it's a drawing, but oh well. It's Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. So, yeah. Then I have, do you have a book that is based on another fictional story? And that I have Geekerella by Ashley Poston. Yeah. Then I have, do you have a book that has 10 letters, only 10 letters in the title? And I have Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. Do you have a book that starts and ends with the same letter? And I have They Went Left by Monica Hesse. Then I have, do you have a book with the character's name in the title, and I have The Last Story of Nina Lee by Nancy. I'm gonna butcher this, and I'm sorry. The author's probably not watching this, but if you somehow come across this video, I'm sorry. But I'm just Nancy Juyoon Kim. I'm sorry, I don't know. But yeah. Then do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? And I have Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Neig. There you go. The lighting's not good, so I'm trying to make it to where you guys can see them. Then, do you have a book that was written by someone who was famous for something else? And I have Off Balance by Dominique Moceanu with Paul and Terry Williams. Then I have Do You Have a Book with an award stamp on the cover? And I have Educated by Tara Westover. It has the New York Times book review, 10 best books of 2018 on it. Then I have Do You Have a Book that was turned into a movie? And I have The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And last, but definitely not least, I have Do You Have a Book that was written by 2 or more authors? And I have My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jodi Meadows. Alright, so that is my stack just fell over. Fantastic. So that was the Do I Have That Book challenge. I hope you enjoyed this, and it's not a complete mess because there are people talking in the background and people knocking on my door. Sorry about this. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a different outro, or it's like the same outro, but I've had some stuff I want to say. So I want to film a Q&A, but I don't think I would get enough questions to actually do one. So if you want me to do a Q&A, just comment like a bunch of spam comments, like questions that you would like me to answer in a Q&A, because I think that would be really fun. So if you have one question, just put it in there, because I really want to do a Q&A, because I don't know, I just think it would be fun for you guys to like get to know me a little bit more, and I really want to do one. So if you want me to do one, just put a bunch of comments if you have a bunch of questions for me, and I'll do a Q&A sometime in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if it was a mess. If you stayed around this long, that's awesome. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm like, good for you. So if you'd like to see more of me, you can click the red subscribe button down below. And then after you've done that, you can click the bell right next to it, so you'll know whenever I post a new video, and you can give this video a thumbs up. So, and if you would like to see what I'm doing, you can follow me on Instagram at Maddie'sBookNook, or you can follow me or add me as a friend on Goodreads. My name is Maddie'sBookNook, to see what I'm reading and all that good stuff. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!